Hi friends, it's Liz here. Thank you for joining me today. I have a project share. I have some mail that came in and also a Daphne's diary flip through to share with you. So let's get started. The first thing I want to show you is my little project I made with In Love Arts. Some of the dies that I received. I will also leave a timestamp in the description box below if you wanted to skip to any of the things I mentioned I'm sharing with you today. So to get started with this cute little baby themed loaded bag, so I haven't fully loaded it, but I did sort of the base of it, which I wanted to show you. So I recently showed you an unboxing for things I received from In Love Arts. I will leave all the coupon codes below if you're interested in purchasing anything, and the links as well. So I received these baby themed pieces. I wanted to get them because my sister is expecting, and so of course I'm going to be making lots of baby themed things. But I wanted to start with this one here. Now this is for themed for a little girl. And as you can see here, I've added the die cut there. I've got some buttons. The little one tag is from my porch prints. And then this one, I just added some of the die cuts as well. I'll show you which ones I have added to it, I guess, as I'm flipping through it. And I really like how some of these have come out. And I also like the dies themselves. Some of them are very easy to, to run through my big shot. So this one came out really nicely. The bow I really like, and you can see how I put it on the top of my tag, and then the little baby word as well. So for this one here, again, I added the baby love, and that's from my porch prints, I believe, the baby themed kit. Here I'm just showing you some of the additional pieces. Just you can load it with whatever you want, but I want to show you the base design of it. For the background, I used my own digital paper because I thought it was like very shabby chic, and I wanted to use this one in particular because it's got like the little feminine touches, the thin, not the thin, the trims and stuff. So this little, I guess it's like a mason jar. And it's got all these different little intricate pieces. Here I'm just showing you different colors that I cut them out in. So I thought the neutral tones were nice, but of course, because it's a baby girl themed one, I decided to add like the pink die cuts to them. And I even saved some of the little hearts that were, that came out of this die. So see how it's got a bunch of little hearts in there? You can actually use some of them if you wanted to in some projects because they come out nicely. So so I just added a tag to this little bag that I added to it as well. And then this is just, again, a little baby themed postcard. And then I made a giant tag for it as well. Again, that's this one that you see here. I really like this die. I mean, you can go ahead and cut each individual piece if you wanted to and add it to your work. But I thought it was so cute. And then on the inside, of course, I added some more of the dies, like the little string there with the baby themed pieces, and then the little bear. Now the bear has like a really nice design on it, like almost embossed, but it really depends the paper that you use how it's going to come out. This so you have to kind of play around with the paper so you can actually see the design. I found that in this pink one here, I don't think you can see it very well. You can kind of see the design, but not as clear as with the neutral toned cardstock that I was using. So, that's one thing that I find with die cuts. It really depends on the paper, on how busy the pattern is. I'm not like a card maker, and I think these would be perfect to make cards, but again, I'd have to find the right color of cardstock so you can see the design. So you know what I'm saying? So anyways, I do like it in the neutral colored cardstock, but I didn't like it when I used pattern paper at all. And then one of the dies also had the baby boy and baby girl dies, and I did not like these at all. They would not come out properly. I ran it through my big shot a few times, and the baby part came out, but the girl and boy didn't. So I actually liked the negatives better than the actual words themselves, because I think for the girl part of the die cut, the G kept falling off. And I'm telling you, I ran it so many times through my printer and my machine, and it didn't work. The boy came out pretty good, but the girl one just kept ripping apart. So anyways, like I said, I like the negatives better than I actually liked the die cut itself. I mean, I guess if I'm very delicate with it, it would work, but I wasn't very happy with, like I said, the girl. I just could not save the word girl at all for it to come out properly. So of course I like to save my negatives because, you know, they can be used for something else. I received some of, oh, what was it? Yeah, some of the frames as well. And again, same thing. You can see a little bit of the embossing that comes with it right there. But it depends on what color of paper you use that you will be able to see that design or not. So in this shiny cardstock, you can kind of see it. It looks nice. I thought I could use a negative as a Polaroid frame. So I might do that in a different project. So I think that's actually pretty good. You can kind of get two uses out of one. And this is the one that I showed you as well, that how that comes out. So I'm kind of liking that for sure. Okay, so now I'm going to show you what the embossed folders look like. Again, I did them with this neutral paper. I don't know how well they would look on pattern, so I'll have to try that out. But I just wanted to show you briefly what they are and how they came out, which I really liked. I've worked with lots of these embossed papers before, and I really like, you know, when you add them to a journal page as a pocket or make tags, etc. So this is this one here. And then this one was a bit of the larger one, and I still love the design. And that one was the vines over here. And then the last one was like this orange colored one, and then it's got these flowers on it. So that's it for now. I'll be working with some of these pieces again. I think I also have some other things that came in the unboxing that I might show you in the next project. But I hope you enjoyed the share. Don't forget to use the coupon code that I will link below if you're interested in buying anything that you've seen. And now let me just show you some of the nice mail that I received recently. So the first mail I received recently was from Valentina. Hi Valentina, thank you so much. She always makes these you know, wonderful pieces that she gets inspired by someone else, and this one looks like, you know, you could add photos to it. So it's like a little fold out photo holder, I think, or again it could be used, I guess I'm thinking, for like ephemera. So I really like it. It's nice and thick, and I love the magnetic closure to it. And then she sent me this cute little tag with this window. I guess it's like slides, and I just love how this turned out. So thank you so much for thinking of me and for sending me a little happy mail. And she also sent me some of these to use myself. I'm so excited because I didn't have any of these, and so I've been making my own, you know, with different things. Recently I made one with like junk journal envelopes, and I'll link that below if you haven't seen it. It's like the see-through window, and I added like florals to it. So anyways, thank you so much, Valentina. This one came from Selena. Hi Selena, and I'm glad you received my mail already. I was so happy to find this because I have been working on my Disney World scrapbook. It was our family trip a few years ago, and of course now it means more than anything. So she sent me this wonderful little note, and she had heard, I guess in a previous video, that I was looking for Disney themed pieces for my my little junk journal album, whatever I'm going to call it. And so she sent me a bunch of things that are Disney themed. So thank you so much. I love that there's frames too, and lots of little stickers as well, and I can't wait to use these and fill my journal. So thank you so much for thinking of me. I am so happy my mail arrived safely and that you liked what I sent you. Okay, so thank you everyone for watching this, and I'm going to now be sharing the flip through of my latest Daphne's Diary magazine. Loving that one as well. Okay, so here's the latest Daphne's Diary magazine flip through. I already know I'm going to use this page for one of my covers, and I'm loving the florals on this page as well. I love using this magazine in my journals. If you haven't seen some of those videos, I will link them below. I make journals out of these, and I also journal with them, so I use them sort of as my scrapbook paper in my own work. I've got something fun coming up soon, my friends, that includes a Daphne's Diary magazine, something. So if you are a subscriber, you are going to like this this share. Oh my gosh, I am loving the bee themed. I recently got bee themed items from Your Creative Studio, so this would be so perfect to add in like a journal project or a page. And then this is like a coloring page, which is really beautiful. And I can fussy cut these flowers. I love this pattern paper already. I love it. So far, I'm loving what I'm seeing in this issue. Again, with the borders of the pages, I'm just loving what I'm going to do with them. So these are stickers, and then I guess they're suggesting you can use them on plant pots. And I like the florals at the bottom of this page as well. Oh, and the ones here on the border. So when I go through the magazines, I'm already kind of thinking about, what pieces I'm going to be ripping out and cutting up and using in my work. I used to just keep my magazines and just kind of flip through them, but I wasn't getting as excited and inspired about it. And now, when I combine them in my own work and in my journals, I just think they look so much nicer. Well, this is a nice little pull out, and I like the page in the back. So I do subscribe to Daphne's Diary. Sometimes I get asked, where I get it from. I get it in the mail, and I've recently started doing that because, of course, going out and shopping for just things that are not really necessities. I'm trying not to do that still, so it's nicer to just get things sent. I love this page, and of course the little cutouts that they've sent. Oh, and look at these florals. Oh my goodness. Okay, I need to get these fussy cut. Someone has to fussy cut for me. So let's see what else we've got. I like the colors here as well. So many uses for these pages, and of course the inspiration of the artists that have sent, their work to be featured in these magazines. But I also like the feel of the paper. It's not your average magazine paper. It's got a really nice texture to it, and you can do so much with it. So I love using this magazine. I'm liking the color of these doors here. Now we're just nearing the end. So I hope you have enjoyed the share. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. I do have my giveaway video coming up very soon. So hopefully if you are a subscriber, you'll be taking part in that. And then I've got a few tutorials that I'm still filming to share with all of you. I've had so much fun using my own digital designs as well in work recently. And thank you all so much for supporting my shop. I really appreciate it. So yeah, I think I'm coming near the end here. Really like these little florals here. Can make paper flowers with them. So that's a nice idea. Maybe if I can flatten them somehow, I'm not sure. And then just the advertisement. So thank you all for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this share. Let me know if you want to see the flip throughs of the magazines, just, for the paper sounds. I leave a comment below. Talk to you later. Bye.